All right, so order of operations, remember it's parentheses, exponents, multiply or divide left to right, add, subtract left to right. So you remember you're reading it like a book, whichever one comes first. So for this one, if we start looking left to right, notice we have a multiply. So we are going to do that first. So 6 times negative 8 is negative 48. Plus sign comes down. We also have another multiply. Negative 5 times 7 is negative 35. One thing I want to note is these parentheses up top, that's just there to keep things nice and orderly as far as having the negative number inside the parentheses. There's really not much you can do there. Next thing we want to do is we are going to add negative 48 plus negative 35, which will actually just be 48 plus 35. So that's a 13, carry the 1. We get 83. Since they're both negative, our answer stays negative. For the next one, we first want to look at this parenthesis. So I'm going to rewrite 150 minus 3 minus 7 is negative 4 times 11. So remember this dot means times. We do need to do the multiplying first. So that's 150 minus negative 4 times 11 is negative 44. Now remember, students, two negative signs in a row. That actually turns into a plus signs because subtracting a negative is like adding a positive. So we can rewrite this whole thing right here as 150 plus 44, which combines to be 194 positive. For the next one, first thing we want to do is look at our parentheses. So I'm going to do 32 divided by 5 plus 3 is 8, minus 6 times 5. We've got some division and some multiplying. So this would be 4 minus 30, which we can rewrite as 4 plus a negative 30. So you want to think of this as you have $4, you owe 30. So you pay what you owe, and you still will owe 26. Since you owe it, it is negative. So here's the big one. This kind of looks like it's going to be hard, but it's actually very easy. Let's look at our 3 sets of parentheses we first need to take care of. Negative 19 plus 100. So that's like you owe $19. You have 100. So this would become a positive 81 divided by. So now we want to look at negative 4 minus 5, which we can treat as negative 4 plus negative 5, which is negative 9, plus 45 divided by 9. So let's look at our division. We've got 2 divisions. So this will become negative 9, because a positive divided by a negative is negative, as well as plus 5. Then we can combine negative 9 plus 5 and get negative 4. For this one, Larry took 4 turns in a video game. He scored negative 80, 125, 35, and negative 40 accordingly. What was his average score? So to find the average, we're going to take all 4 values and we are going to add them together. Again, I like to put the negative 40 in parentheses just to keep things in order, but you don't have to. Then we're going to divide that by 4. So let's first go ahead and the top numbers, since it's all addition, we can first combine our negative values and then our positives because addition is commutative. So 125 plus 35 would be 160. And to that, we're going to add negative 80 plus negative 40, which would become negative 120. Again, the whole thing's divided by 4. So this would turn into 160 minus 120 is 40 over 4, which is just 10. So that's it. If you got questions, let me know. Well, see you later. Bye.